heading to the Hollywood Bowl tonight. We are going to see the Gipsy Kings in concert. I have been to the Hollywood Bowl a number of times, but I've always been up in the nosebleed seats. We splurged. 25-pound cat jumping over the fence right there. Making a little clatter. Got a doggy gate up. We splurged and got a box. We are going to do the whole picnic, the whole experience of doing a picnic at the Hollywood Bowl. So let's get ready for that. It is 93 degrees in Los Angeles proper. It's only 78 degrees where I live, but yeah, where we're headed into Hollywood, it's gonna be toasty. So I'm really planning everything for very warm weather and then pretty cool weather. I've looked at it, it's 90 degrees when we start at 7 p.m. and then by the time the concert wraps up, the concert will actually start at 8. By the time the concert wraps up, it should be about 11 o'clock and it'll be down to about 70 degrees. So I'm wearing a little red dress that I wore to a party a year or so ago and still got the boot on. I'm kind of trying to keep my temperature down because that boot makes me really hot. Okay, let's walk and talk, Monique. Gonna be putting my hair up into a loose, messy ponytail with just a few little tendrils around. I'll show you the finished product. It's not worth a tutorial, it's just a ponytail. But my main goal is keeping cool and being comfortable. And yeah, my face is looking a little blotchy right now. I've got a little like clogged pore or whatever those little white things are that I picked at and made this bright red. I had a breakout, which got me a pimple right there, and mosquito bite. And I've got mosquito bites everywhere. Don't we all this time of year? Again, walk and talk. Not a lot of foundation, though I'm going to mix two foundations together to get the right color for me. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y235. That's my winter color. And it's just about out. Oop, that's already too much. Mixing that with Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in Y255. That is my tannest color. So just a little bit of that, so you can see right there. That's already too much makeup. I find that as I get older, the less makeup, the better. I'm not worrying too much about sunscreen because I'm getting there at 7 p.m. The sun will be going down behind me, so my face isn't ever really gonna see the sun. Let's just mix those two together. Get way too much on the brush. I should have mixed that differently. Oh well. Yep, no makeup artist in the world will tell you to put on makeup like this. Probably gonna sweat this off before we're ever even in our seats. This is just a little more of the foundation applied on the red spots with a smaller brush. Shouldn't have picked at that, but there you have it. Thank you, Mr. Mosquito. Joe Blasco Orange Highlight 1. It is theatrical makeup. Most people will consider it too thick. Yes, it will get all into your wrinkles. It gets all into mine. We found a wonderful recipe for a lobster salad at Martha Stewart. Just Google Martha Stewart lobster salad and you'll see it. It's a citrus-based salad. So that's what we are taking in our picnic tonight. We cooked the lobster tails last night. Bringing ice chests or ice knapsacks, as the case may be. We get to bring our own wine, and they will even let us bring real glasses. So I'll show you what the whole thing looks like at the end. I hope that you are having a wonderful summer. I have not been having a great summer. I've been in this funk, and I've been in the, for those who haven't seen, the boot. So yeah, I haven't worn any cute clothes. I haven't really, I mean, we went on a lovely vacation to Santa Barbara, but we really just kept it low key. I just kind of never feels like, what's the point in dressing up, because all I look like is somebody with a boot on. You just don't feel cute. You know, cute is more a feeling than a reality anyway. Some days you feel really pretty, some days you don't. Most people think you look exactly the same. So when you do have unpretty days, be kind to yourself, because it might just be in here. And when you have pretty days, own it. This is Tarte Amazonian Clay Powder. Hate when you don't have the tool that you think you had. I really don't feel like climbing over that wall, so let's do a make do. I'm gonna use this blush brush to apply my bronzer. It is Almay bronzer. Good enough. Blush in just a mid-pink tone. Not really something you can easily source out. I mean, this particular one, so just use whatever one you have. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea on the eyes. I'm gonna go with, let's see, this tone right here. This is a Sigma brush. I have loved all of the information off of it, but it is part of a set, and I will drop the information on the set down below. Those are my favorite brushes that you see me using all the time. This is my foundation brush, which is actually a soft blend concealer brush, and I love it for getting small amounts of foundation on. It just helps me get it thinner, we hope. Okay. Monique, please get some lips on before you continue any further because this is going to make you crazy. Just something, doesn't matter what. Don't really want to be thinking about my lipstick tonight, so going with Lip Sense. This is Praline Rose, which is my favorite nude. If I really want to bump it up a little, I hit it with a little Bella, but I may just keep it with this. Sigma domed utility brush. Now going in with this darker brown. This is really unusual for me, this sort of gold shimmer. I'm gonna throw that on the lid. I don't know why, because I don't usually. Seems like it'll be fun. This is a no-name brush, because if I don't like it, well, I don't want to have this gold shimmer on my regular brush that I may then cover it up with. Okay, I like it. At least I like it on a mirror that I'm 18 inches from and don't have it on the big scary side. You may be looking at it and going, no, it's horrible. And I may look at it and think the same thing when I'm editing, but from what I can see right now, it looks okay. And a little more of the medium brown in that crease. That has a sheen on it, and I don't want a sheen on my brow bone, so let's switch to something matte. My e.l.f. Mad for Matte Summer Breeze palette, and I'm going with this light sort of vanilla color. Take a clean brush and just sort of do a smudge across everything just to make sure everything's blended, because I can't see it and I'm not good at blending, so I just blend arbitrarily. And there is just nothing quite like the feeling of sitting on a plastic chair in a pair of shorts during the summer. I like to put a paper towel down in front of me while I'm doing my makeup and just wipe my brushes off on that periodically. So if you see me doing this movement, you know that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's deepen the eyebrows a little bit. My Color Science palette, going to go with just a smidge of this. I just did a black a few days ago on my brows, so let me give that a good cleaning. I love having my eyebrows microbladed for most of the time when I'm not doing a heavier makeup look. It's just terrific because I just don't do anything with them. When I do draw them in, I prefer using a powder rather than a pencil, which is totally a matter of preference. The one thing I try to do is I try to give most of the pigment on the outside so that it's lighter here, so I don't have too solid looking a brow. Again, personal preference. This brush came from a super cheap art supply set, like $3 for the whole set. Let's do another coat on the lips. Okay, let's get a nice smudgy line on top and then some eyeliner. This is Sephora Black Lace. It's a matte eye pencil. It's pretty soft. Ooh, nice and sharp. Okay, gonna hope I don't block too much on the cameras. Get my smudge brush handy, because I just want a really soft line. I don't want it to be just a skinny black line. I'll never be able to match it on the other eye. That's always the problem. Okay, going to tight line, get underneath that eyelid a little bit, same pencil. I'm probably gonna want more, but I know I want to put lashes on, so I'm gonna put the lashes on and then decide if I want more. There's just nothing like that feeling of suddenly having too much. Okay, not those lashes, because speaking of too much, those are too much. I grabbed some other lashes. Where did I put them? Let's get these lashes on. Okay, these are Ardell Lashes. They are number 315s. They're not the full strip, they're like the half strip. And I feel that gives a more natural look. I'm using Duo Dark Tone Lash Adhesive on a brush. With no glasses on apparently, so I'm guessing I get it on there. Okay. Just stop pretending, Monique. Some people put the glue on their eyelid and then put it on the eye. I have tried that. I made a huge botch of it. But if that method works for you, you go right ahead. What I have found, pause for the motorcycle. Extender that guy happens to be using. Come on. Park your car, motorcycle, whatever thing it is. Good enough. One of the things that I do recommend, really let your glue set up. It's the hardest thing to do, but just let it get so it's almost dry before you put it on your eye, and you get a better stick. Got a little smudge of lash glue there, so I knew I was going to have to put liner on. It always blurs the edge of the lash a little better, but it's going to be a little thicker than I really wanted. Okay, next eye. Why did I not put mascara on before my lashes? I know better than that. Always put mascara on before you put your eyelashes on. Now I have to put mascara on after the eyelashes. So don't do that. You wreck your eyelashes then. I mean, you wreck your false eyelashes then. They're no good after that. You have to throw them away. So, darn. Well, such is life. Okay, wow. Let's let those finish setting up. Get a little liner on and then some mascara. Boy, I hate when I do things like that. I haven't been wearing makeup lately, so I'm terribly out of practice. Lips. Yes, the lip sense is very drying on your lips. Not gonna argue about that. 100%. So much better. Okay, this is Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And the outside of this eye, I can't ever see it, so I just never can tell what I'm doing. Ah. That's called when you want to do a flick, but you can't see if you're even doing a flick. What do we want under the eyes? Do we want anything under the eyes? Let's see, the hair is going to be just up in a ponytail. It's going to have this, got that stuff going on. I don't know. Do I need maybe a little shimmer under the eyes would be fun. Something a little sparkly, or not. Oh, I'm so indecisive. No, nothing under the eyes except a teensy bit of mascara. I'm going with a really light mascara. This is, let's do Milani Most Wanted Lashes. This is a drugstore mascara and it is cruelty-free. Not sure if I want to do any highlighter or not. The highlighter looks great at night, but it really looks trashy during the day in sunshine. Yeah, I'll skip. Hi, honey. I'm just gonna wrap up this video. Yikes. Wrap that up by putting that in the right place. Yeah, I am, okay, we'll do just a touch, just a little tiny smidge, just a little smidge. Yeah, that's one of my voices that I use when I talk to animals. This is Urban Decay Sin, it's their Afterglow highlighter. So just a little on the cheek, I'm not really gonna do much. Just a little, I don't want too big a shine because it can look a little harsh when the sun's still out. I'm gonna go do my hair, get dressed, and then get on the road to the Hollywood Bowl. I'll take you with me and share with you some of the experience. I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and a terrific summer. I will talk to you very soon. It's a shame that we need to have so much security in this day and age, but, well, we need to have so much security. It was really nice. They got us through very quickly, and it was a bit of a hike up the hill, which I had kind of forgotten about how steep that was. Not super fun in a boot. The box was really tiny. We were a little surprised by how tiny the box was. But they know what they're doing. It's just the right size. You don't need any more room than that. We had fantastic seats. We could see everything so clearly. The weather was perfect. It wasn't too warm at all. We were super glad that we got there before our other box mates, so we got to set up first. We packed our dressing in little recyclable Tupperware containers that we have been reusing over and over. The wine stayed wonderfully chilled. The avocado didn't present really well, but other than that, it was just perfect. We wanted to hustle into our seats quickly because we knew other people were coming along right after us, and we wanted to give them time to be able to enjoy their meal before the show started. We were very lucky to have some fun box mates, two women out enjoying an evening together.
The music of the Gipsy Kings was just amazing, which I wish I could share it with you. This is not the Gipsy Kings because I can't legally share that with you, but if you haven't checked them out, you might want to give them a listen. And if that is not your taste in music, definitely make sure you hit some concert, some local venue in your area, even if it's just a free concert. The energy in a live show, I've said it before, is just so wonderful and so exciting to be around. And before you know it, the show is over and it is time to wander up to the lift station and call a lift and get a safe ride home after drinking wine. Always party responsibly. Thank you for watching. I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.